your speed consumables, and then we're gonna go. So we will have me and Serms will run anti-reverse opposite clockwise. Everyone else is running clockwise. I've placed markers around these two rocks, mountains, whatever you want to call them. So we're going to be running in a loop around these two. Me and Serms anti-reverse opposite clockwise. Everyone else runs clockwise. It's a constant kill and loot farm. If you have the potion of treasure finding, you can put it on for some extra gold. But it's a steady gold farm, yeah, sure, due to those. But the transmog blue items, specifically weapons, is what we're after. More kills, go, go, go. Two Denator, welcome in. Alright, man, I'm gonna start leveling a tune on EU while NA is down. Horde or Alliance? Alliance and Night Elf, man, always. Student, on average, how long will it take you to sell the items? That's very hard to answer because I'm posting thousands of items. Some of the items that you post might sell the same day as you post them, while some might take weeks, months. Most of these items have way too many shared appearances, the greens. Most of them. There's still some good ones, but blue items, that's where the money is at. This farm used to be so good before the regional auction house when you could sell like purites and volatiles for a shit ton. It was like the amount of steady gold you made was really high, and then you had the bonus of blue transmog on top of it. Hello to all, what's up, dude? Student, why is there nothing to do in Stavanger? There is actually not that much to do. Unless you like hiking and you want to like travel, then Stavanger's a nice hub to go on, see like points of interest, like hiking. But I think like as a tourist, if you Google like what to do in Stavanger, I don't think there's going to be anything very interesting popping up compared to a lot of cities that you might travel to. Let me see. What to do in Stavanger, Norway? See some seals at a safari, go on a rib. Top 9 things to do. Let's see, have I done any of these? The food city. The art city. Cultural heritage in the city. Yes, I've seen all of that. Shopping, fuck that. Segway tour, Viking house. There's good hiking trails. Yeah, you're gonna be exhausted. I mean, your dog is gonna manage, but you're gonna be dead, Monchi. Hey, student in the chat, Line Boss, what's up, dude? Pequito, appreciate the follow, man. Good, thank you. Hope you're good. I'm good as well. Molai, yeah, thank you, dude. What to do in Stavanger? Leave? Troll's penis hike? Yeah, somebody cut down the troll's penis, and they had to like mount it back on. So that's something you could see, and you could bring your dog to Prekestolen, Monchi, or there you go. Crusad, mein kleine Friend. How's it going? Posting items in the auction house which are worth 10k each, regardless of seller rate, is bad practice. Yeah, because there's a lot of items that's worth 10,000 gold to a couple 100,000 gold, but they share the appearance with 12 other items and they have like no seller rate. They're dog shit. Slot car, appreciate the follow, man. Oh, I thought it was your dog, man, and you wanted to travel with it. Incoming. Fuck that. He's on his own. I wish it was mine. Well, that leaves you with two options. Option number A, you steal it. Option number two, you get one of your own. Substudent, I got a question about crafted transmog with the TSM groups you got. Yes? Hey, can you explain where is this farm? Yeah, it's right down here in Deepholm. So the focus should be on items that have a unique appearance or have shared appearances with items that are similar in price. Yeah, I made a video about it like last week, Nova. That's called "What to Post on the Auction House" / vendor. I think that video would help you out a little bit to clear things up and what you should post. I'm moving next week, so maybe stealing it is a good option. Oh, nice. You're gonna live in the same area, or you moving area as well? I mean, fucking hell. If I was living in the UK, I would live in the fucking nicest area possible just because I don't want to get fucking shanked on my way home from work. Even if that meant living off noodles. Fuck it. Do you know why T7 doesn't queue stuff like Dragonflight when I want to recraft them? I've checked the groups and crafting operations and it should work. I mean, I don't because I've never experienced that myself. I'm also crafting Dragonflight items, like all of the toys and whatnot, but it does queue them. There isn't a nice place. What do you mean? There isn't? There must be like some kind of posh neighborhood, right? Like gated community or some shit. Of course, Seth. Shagged? Yeah, that too. If you're into that. Bro, are you farming kobolds again? Okay, again, there's a big difference between kobolds and trogs. These are trogs, man, which is like small baby trolls. Is there a limit to auction house posts? No, not that I've ever hit. Trogs are malformed dwarves. No. No, Trogs are troll babies before they evolve into trolls. We have them in Norway, that's why I know. Like trolls and baby trolls. I'm Norwegian too. Well, clearly an uneducated one. I'm currently flinging shit at the wall and seeing what sticks in the auction house. Yeah, that's a bad plan. Lots of people before you have also tried that. It's not good. You're gonna get demotivated and quit. 1000%. Hey, how are you? What is this drug farm? Scrub? What's up, buddy? I'm good, thank you. This is a farm that we're doing mainly to get Cataclysm blue transmog items that are quite good, man. Quite good. But since we're also in Cataclysm, we're using Potion of Treasure Finding to get, like, various Cataclysm materials. It's not making you a whole lot of gold. By no means. But it's worth to spend the I don't know how much, 50 gold for the pot. Why can't I sell transmog? Is that the video you're talking about? No. Hold on, I can find it for you. Let me see. I gotta go to my own YouTube channel. It gets demotivating once you're posting 5,000 items because you're just throwing everything up on the auction house to see what sticks. Let me see. There we go. Yes, 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 student. Let me see. I'm talking about this video, man. Can you please explain slower? Because I did not understand. Where is it in Azeroth? Yes, this is the zone of Uldum, a Deepholm. Of Deepholm. Inside of Deepholm? Over here. In order to get to Deepholm, which is located like in the Maelstrom, you gotta take a portal from either Orgrimmar if you're Horde, or a Stormwind if you're Alliance. Is it worth doing Last Boss in Wailing Caverns following the guy? I never do Wailing Caverns because you can do Sludge Fen. But if you have to, no. Skip him. Could have trolled him so hard, telling him to swim? That would be mean. It would be very funny, but mean. How much is that 164k gun on Argent Dawn? 34k. It's a good one, though. It's unique. No sell rate. What about Blackmore? What's the farm this time? This is a Cataclysm Transmog farm. You're also getting some steady gold from the tiny treasure chests that you obtain by having the... Fuck. Yo, where is Serms? Yo, Serms, come to me, man. I need a potion of treasure finding, dude. Do you have one? I was gonna show the potion of treasure finding, and then I disabled it. God damn. Oh, you don't have any on you? Oh. Yeah, I couldn't be arsed to go through this. Thank you though. Spent like 20 seconds doing that now, losing out on millions of gold. But yes, you have the potion of treasure finding on you, which gives you these chests that contain cataclysm materials. But we're talking a couple thousand gold on that. It's mainly for transmog. Transmog, that there's not a lot of people farming these transmogs, which is why they're good. Yeah, line bows. I have this issue with T7 Recraft where it tells me to recraft the mop gear that requires lightning steel and balanced trillium every time I do a recraft. You can put those items into a separate group, and when you're doing a recraft, you don't mark those groups, and they're not going to be added to your list of items to craft. How are you so fast? I got a speed set. I can link it to you. Oh, cool. We're going to farm that when the servers are back up. When are the servers back up in NA? Like, how long are they shutting it down for? You got another unique weapon? God damn. Yo, I need that too. I haven't had any unique items yet. But as you can see, Serm's got this gun. Look, like nobody fucking farms this shit. Doesn't even have a sell rate. It's a unique gun. And then you got a bow right now, also unique appearance. Very few people are farming these items. 120. Yeah, croissant. Look at the sell rate on that, though. It has so many shared appearances, but still 800 gold, 0.025 sell rate. Bronze whelping when? We did that, Crusat. You said that you wanted to join us to farm Battle Bet. What do you mean? You were on that stream. We farmed every single whelpling, but you didn't want to join any of them. Evening, long time no see, student. What's up, plebs? I was playing a little Diablo. Oh, shit. My man Vimy with a so-called classic. Appreciate it, Vimy. How was work, dude? You're just in time to see me loot one of these beautiful blue weapons. There's no sound on. What's going on? Oh, it's nice. It's the alien. Work was shit, but I'm fine. How are you? Yeah, I'm kind of in the same position as you, man. I'm all good. Do you think they will ever release auto loot pets in WoW? No, that would suck. Also, Reki's Grave Seal. What? Never heard of that. Is that a trinket? A wad trinket? Or some bullshit? Sounds like fake value to me. Those are not unique, not good. Feels bad. Hey, I'm not winning anymore. Oh, Tatsy is above you. Ah, that's a bad drop. Shit, I saw a blue pop up. What farms did you do today? RFD, Sludge Fen, and now we're here. I needed ceremonial legs for Sludge Fen. I sold them all, but then I didn't get any. Last hour, I got 3 of them. I sold them all. Never lucky, man. Damn, I missed all I need. You need Sludge Fen? Well, guess what? So do I, apparently, because I didn't get the ceremonials. What is this farm called? Stoneheart Trogs, but nobody's doing it, man. I would be extreme. I've never seen anyone make a group for this farm. It's not that well known. Yeah, we can do both of those, though, Vimy. There's no way I'm going to get all the items that I need from this. If any items, by the looks of it. My 2 best items still leading. Your 2 fake value rings. Oh, Asarekis. Yeah, that was the necklace. Yes, that's a wad necklace. That's fake value. That's the item you were asking about. Yeah, fake. You also need a glazer? That's true. Does this stuff actually sell this good? Well, I haven't had anything good yet from this farm. The list on the right side, that's the last 2 hours of farming various locations from people. Been off for a while. What is this farm? It's a Cataclysm Transmog farm. Not that well known, but these guys can drop a couple of unique appearance weapons, greens and blues. Great song, Vimy. Thank you. Thank you. Classic. What do you got? Blue necklace, major strength. Can always be worse, man. Is there classes you wouldn't touch while gold farming, like warlocks? I use warlocks all the time to farm Sealed Tomb of Lost Legion, but that's the only thing they're usable for. Like, some classes have class-specific things that only they can do. Warlocks with Sealed Tomb of Lost Legion, rogues with pickpocket farms, mages with polymorph farms, There's a couple of farms, yeah, but there's also a bunch of classes that I don't use for anything because they're just bad for gold farming, like shamans, right? Like paladins is pointless. So my lupine for 19k, I think that's the same price as I got last week. In honor of Monchi's problems, Monchi has a lot of problems. He got a bunch of problems. Let's see what this main is. This main problem? Let's take a look and see. Oh god, fuck! This song always gets stuck in my head. That's bad. See, when I get weapons, green weapons is always the bad ones. Bum, ba, bum. Oh, yeah. You come back to this? Yeah, you did. Mati Kita. Appreciate the that's a Twitch Prime. That's a beautiful Twitch Prime. Thank you so much for that, man. Welcome in. Is it just me or is TSM add-on just not working at all? It works for me. I love these guys' music taste. No, you don't. You think you do, but you don't. Now I'm humming already. Didi, you suck. I always have an error when I start. That's why I ask. You might have an add-on that interferes with it, though. Bugs it out. Can you name one specific item you farm, please? Well, this one, Steel Spark Gun. That's one of the green weapons. There's also bow. I don't remember the name of that. The monocles. This is one of the bad monocles, though, like the signs. There's blue weapons, but I don't remember the name of those blue weapons. I showed them in a very old video that I made of this spot. Some of the blue kata weapons that you can get out of this. Monchi's even here to appreciate the song. Maybe he's just jamming. No time to type in chat. That could be it. Shit. Can't. Wait, one more? Van Brock with an absolute classic. Appreciate it, man. Let's play that. Bada bada bum bum bum. Oh, this is an actual good one, though. Nice. Ha! There's no such a blue weapon on Wowhead from Stone Truck Ambusher. Yeah, this is going to come to you as a big shocker, man. Your entire World of Warcraft knowledge is going to be shattered into 1,000 pieces, man. This is very important, and I need you to listen closely. The Wowhead database, when you go on Wowhead and you search up a mob or an item, 90% of the information that you get is going to be complete bullshit. It's not accurate. The loot tables in the game have changed so many times over the years that you cannot trust any Wowhead database at all, especially on old content. When it comes to new content like the War Within stuff, most of it is fairly accurate. But when it comes to like world drops, for instance, in older expansions, It's way off. Yo, man, I just subbed to your VIP Discord. You did? Absolute fucking legend. Is that a VIP diamond as well? Yo, I see that you just joined in, man. I gave you the rank right now. You're my new favorite guy. My new favorite. The number one. Absolute mad lad. My man. Damn, really? So what is this? What site is the best to get information from drops and loot? That's the sad part, because Wowhead is still the best source, the best database. It's just wrong. It's just so wrong. So there's a lot of issues with it. First of all, when you search about a mob on Wowhead, it's missing a lot of items, making it appear so that you don't think you can get items from that certain mob, but you can. Wowhead just doesn't list them. When you search up a specific item, Wowhead might give you 10 different mobs that could drop those items, when in reality there might be 25 mobs that could drop that item. And the 10 of the items that Wowhead is listing as potential loot sources, maybe only 5 of those are accurate. Yeah, this is like one of them. See? Galna just picked up this item right here. Blue weapon, a wand from these mobs. And you said there was no blue items that could drop from these mobs according to Wowhead. It's a bad one. This is a wand. It's not one of the good ones, but still, it's a blue weapon. One of many. What song? You will never know. I think the problem is that nobody's using Wowhead client. That's a part of the problem. They would need to scrap databases and start fresh and get people to actually use the Wowhead client. Because simply just having more people using the client wouldn't fix all of the issues. AoE loot also fucks it. Sometimes it registers a mob dropping something because another mob that does died close to it. Yeah, that's true. Hey, what are you farming? Rogue Mania. We're farming Cataclysm Transmog right here in Deep Hole. Not a lot of people doing this farm, which makes it good. Another one of my stupid questions. Can I farm Cass Algar, mining an herbalist, and send it to another realm character and sell it there? Or reagents cannot be transferred? They can be transferred, but it's the same price on every single realm. So you probably didn't know that then, but every item that gets put into stacks, like cloth, herbs, mine, etc., have the exact same price on every single realm. Because there's one auction house for materials. They don't have different prices depending on the realm anymore. It used to work like that, but now everyone is buying and selling materials on the same auction house. So yeah, that doesn't make any sense to move it to a different realm. It's possible in theory, yeah, but it has no effect. No effect. Does the loot appraiser show how much gold you can get for the loot? Loot appraiser challenge, which we're using right now, these windows, shows the average market value in the entire EU. So on like most realms, those prices are going to be way lower than what they are displayed as right here. Alright, I just bought my one and only sub for my EU account. Step 1, grind level. Step 2, WoW token. Step 3, the war within. Let's get it. I believe in you. Van Brock, a pro tip. If you live in the NA and you want to play in EU, make sure that you put an EU address to your EU account. Otherwise, you cannot buy WoW tokens. So let me correct that. You can buy WoW tokens for gold, but you can only exchange it for game time. But if you live in the NA and you put an EU address on your EU account, you can then buy WoW tokens with real money. You can buy WoW tokens with gold and convert it to BattleNet balance. But if it's sitting on an NA address, you can't. I set it to Norway. Yeah, and then you just put in a random address and you're going to be fine. They should build the WoW client into TSM plus scrap all existing WoW data. Then we would be talking. It would, yeah, like the AoE looting will still be an issue, but it would fix a lot of issues. How long does it take to get your loot sold in the auction house? Ooh, it takes a while. It takes a long while on average to sell. We're farming transmog, and transmog takes ages to sell. That's why you got to keep on farming transmog and doing a lot of different farms. So eventually you have so many different transmog items for sale that you are bound to get multiple sales daily. And make the fat gold. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. It's time for me to get that blue. There's a blue sword that's really good. A dagger also, I believe. But this sword is really good. Buy sword. Appreciate the follow, man. Welcome in. Is there an add-on for automatically listing your items for the average price in the auction house? Yeah, you use TSM for that. The only thing you got to do is scroll your mouse wheel, and TSM will post it for you. You don't have to set the prices or anything yourself. TSM does everything. You just have to like click post. Good morning, guys. Good morning, buddy. Why are you hosting a lack that you don't even join yourself? Nice try. But I'm top 3, man. And these guys are doing fake value, obviously. Well, I'm doing 100% real value. Boom, boom, boom. What are you hunting right now? A big variety of different transmog items, mainly weapons, cataclysm weapons. Not a lot of people farming for these, so they tend to do well. Angerfang staff, is that a unique? Ah, that's not a unique. No. Shit. Shares with Remora Crusher staff. I'm not sure what that item is. Is it a BOP? Boom, boom. Boom, bottom, bottom. I missed the days we solved laggy auctions problems by deleting the choke file. Those were the days, indeed. Hey, quick question. TSM groups of Discord disappear from the shopping tab, but not the selling tab. Is there a reason for that? We gotta add shopping, like a shopping list. What do you mean? Like, what are you trying to do? Bum, bum. Mr. Student, how can't get TSM to display last sales rate for items? Like no items? Because there's a lot of items that don't have a sell rate if they don't meet the credentials of getting a sell rate. Like if they haven't been posted enough, for instance. Or do you just see like no sell rates at all? If you click on linen cloth, you can't see the sell rate. Wait, somebody got a blue? Oh, that was a ring. Feels bad. Yikes. Gotta hope for ring transmog soon. Yeah, but maybe you play in a dead realm, Morty, and they don't have a sell rate on your realm because that's realm specific. So the TSM add-on makes the list for the average sold item on the auction house. Well, it shows you, TSM shows you how many items that gets posted daily ends up selling. Right? So if 10 people puts the South Fury leg guards up on the auction house and one of those sells, it would have a 0.1 sell rate, right? Because 1 out of 10 would sell. So you can get some indication on how frequent these items sells. Are you EU or NA? I'm EU, man. Sorry for my English student, not the best grammar. It's fine. I can perfectly understand you. I have no clue. Synopsis? Do I need to do something specific to farm Nax? Yes, you have to unlock it. Wowhead has a very good guide. If you just go to Google and you type unlocking secrets of Naxxramas, it's a very easy to follow guide. So you do have to do some steps before you can actually farm Nax. How do I join in on your groups? Is it the first people who join in? Yeah, unless there's people in the VIP Discord that wants to join in. There's a VIP Discord, kind of like Patreon, and those people got prioritized invites. So if they want to join in, they always join in first, and then everyone else just whispers. But like in this group, none of these guys are on the VIP Discord. They just whispered and got invited. Kind of like OnlyFans for WoW players. Yes. Exactly. Do you craft a time-based crafted transmog like the mop/wad stuff? Yeah, I just do a very bad job at restocking it. But I do. My bad, Galna. No! Finally a blue item and it's fucking gloves. It needs to be a weapon. Is Silvermoon a good realm to sell on? If you know, yeah. Silvermoon used to be my main realm. It's the realm that I mained on the longest, in fact. I like Silvermoon. I mean, by all means, there's competition and fairly low to decent prices on Silvermoon, but it's a good realm. Lots of people playing on it. I think Silvermoon is a decent realm. Where is this farm? It's right here in Deepole, between these two mountains. Rocks with pillars, I guess. Stones, crystals. So if I want to sell transmog, I should go in a high pop realm. I've played on everything from a new player realm to low pop to mid to high to full, and I would every single time rather play on a populated realm than a low populated realm. It doesn't have to be a full pop, it can be a high pop. But I would much rather play in a high slash full pop than a low to medium pop realm. Stay away from Draenor. I don't think you can sell anything. I used to play on Draenor. I've made at least 100 million gold on Draenor. It's way better than Argent Dawn. I made multiple gold caps on Draenor. Yeah, it's easy. Do you think Rogue works for farming? If not, what character should I make to help with farming? I think everyone that wants to get serious about gold farming should make a druid. It's just the overall best class for farming. Like, your rogue, for instance, wouldn't be able to do shit in this farm, right? Because you wouldn't be able to reach the mobs before we kill him with Moonfire from a distance. Top 3 best realms to sell on? No, that's not a thing. If there was best realms, everyone would play on those best realms and they would no longer be the best. Yeah, I'm gonna make a video on a level 80 speed set, Vimy. Maybe I'll just make one myself and then do it. We'll see. It's piss cheap if you look up some realms. Yeah, that's not the issue. The issue is actually doing it. Like being arsed to do it. Can you do lack between regions? Like EU and NA can lack together? Yeah, there's people from NA in this lack right here. Like Team Nexic, NA, for instance. Maybe you have a druid with some Valor Stones for like wax farming or so. My druid, my level 80 druid is capped on Valor Stones. Both of my level 80 druids. Well, I got 3 of them, but 2 of them at least are capped. But you need more than capped though to max out all items. But that's not an issue. We only got like 13 minutes left, and I have no unique weapons, green or blue. Fucking Serm stole them all. So, do you do anything else in WoW off stream besides gold farming? Usually not, because there's so many things I gotta do. Like, it keeps me busy and I'm enjoying it. So, when I'm not streaming, I don't do stuff like this. I don't go out in the open world and kill shit, right? Or run a dungeon. Sometimes I run a dungeon if I'm chilling and when I want to finish off some runs for a video. But there's so many things that I do related to goal making and like making videos and so on and testing stuff and yeah. Shalom, Albert, and good to see you, man. What's up? Like Goldshire Inn? If I get lonely on a Saturday, why not? It's a win-win. The Night Elves gets paid, and I get what I'm after. Would you consider a late night stream, no cam, just chilling, posting auctions, whatnot, like TSM groups and stuff? I um I usually when I post my auctions, I do it at like 4 a.m. in the morning before I go to work, or I do it like maybe after a stream. But it's I'm always posting my auctions while doing other stuff like research or answering YouTube comments, whatnot. I never just sit there and look at my screen posting auctions. I will go insane. Or I watch YouTube videos, whatever it is. Makes the whole process way easier, more enjoyable. Wait, you work? I thought you just stream like sales of the 1 million gold guide, whatnot. The top New York Times best-selling offer. No, I work full time, man. Always have. I have my realms spread across 2 accounts. So during one is scanning auctions, I post in the other, and then a reverse. Yeah, I mean, I should do that as well. There's a lot of things I should do. Wait! Serms gets another blue, but this time it's a necklace. A drop thumbs. Legend, 3 months. Is that a Twitch Prime? No. It's a regular sub. Tinderbox farming? Yeah. God damn, I'm still pissed at Blizzard for that. What's your job? What line of work you in? I work in sales. Boom, boom. What do you sell? Stuff that I cannot afford myself. Dildos? Wait, somebody got blue again? A trinket? What's up with all these shit blues that we're picking up? Topsky doesn't need to study, man. Topsky hit me up on Discord and he told me, like, yo, student, I don't think I need to go to school anymore. I watched this TikTok video about how Bill Gates quit school and he's now a billionaire. So he was also going to quit school and just become a billionaire because you don't need school. And I just told him, like, fuck yeah, Topsky. You do that, man. So now we're here in Twitch chat. He's just waiting for like that great idea to hit him so he can become a billionaire. Brother, that's the worst advice I've ever heard, not gonna lie. It's horrible advice. Yes. But he seemed pretty determined, so I was gonna crush his dreams, you know? Matt's song? I like Matt's version better. How much time do you have left? Like 6 minutes? Shit, we gotta step up the game. Bum, 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 bum. How many subs to quit the sales job? I like working a full-time job while making videos and stream, man, because I'm not financially dependent on like my streaming and my YouTube, so I can run around in a circle and kill these trogs. And if people don't want to watch me do that, that's fine. I can still afford my noodles. So I never have to worry about. Can you imagine like waking up one day in the morning and you feel like absolute shit? You got hit with like a serious case of the man flu. But you have to sit down at the computer and stream. Otherwise, you don't get paid and you can't pay your bills. Like, fuck that. Well, if you suddenly get like 40k subs, I mean, you would have to make like stupid money, like Asmongold money. So even if you just streamed 1 year and you could retire, you made so much money. If you live in your mom's basement, that would be the shits, man. Mom and dad doesn't have a basement though. Only where they store their potatoes. Sell feet pics? I don't think anyone would be interested in my long feet. Can't you bring your basement to their house? It's actually not the worst idea. Oh. Gotta take the picture in the wide angle. Yeah, I have like duck feet, man. My feet are very long and they're kind of thin, so it looks like I'm a duck. I don't think anyone would be interested in feet pics of that. Say quack. Wait. Ah, no, that's the shitty one. The shitty blue weapon. I don't believe you. Show proof. I'm not going to fall for that. You twisted fuck. You'd be surprised. There's some twisted fucks about. That's true. That is very true. Student lies. He's a multi-millionaire from YouTube, Twitch, and his gold guy. He drives a titanium gold Rolls Royce. Yes. 3 minutes left, guys. Student, how do you get the item in Gold Valley to show up in the middle of the screen? Is that Ludipracer? That's Ludipracer, yeah. You can choose where you want the pop-up to happen on your screen. Student says, you work in sales. How do you sell more feet pics? I don't sell feet pics, but I would. As long as the price is right, man. I'll sell anything. As long as the money is good enough. Where are you guys at? We're down here in Stoneheart. In Deepholm. Well, poker is easy, Ant. How much? If you just start donating, I will tell you once it's enough, man. Can you sell me your toenail clippings? I don't clip my toenails with a nail clipper. I just grind them. I walk outside and then I just put my toes to the ground and then I grind them back and forth to trim them down. What did you get now? Drape of the Fiery Dreams. Shares with like 20 items. Oh shit, boys, time is up. I'm actually curious to see how much like steady gold it is these days from just the mats. It used to be really good, as I said, before the regional auction house. It was big gold. Let's see. And I'm first place on the lack, boys. God damn. Alright, let's see. I don't think I got any good unique weapons. No. Can't be arsed if you're not unique from Kata. Never lucky, dude. I never get the uniques from this shit place. No, no, no. Never lucky, dude. Can't win them all. What do you see? What appearance it shares? You can do that with, or see that with the add-on all the things. ATT. Let me see. In materials, it would be 2.2. Fuck, 3.5, 3.6, 4.8, 5, 6, 6.6, 7.1, 8, 12,000 gold in materials from that hour. Nothing to brag about. 12,000 gold in an hour with the with vendoring the items in the raw gold, though. I don't know, like 15k. You pretty much need to get some of the unique mogs to make proper gold from this farm. Is it possible to join your next